is Riley Cleveland, and my persuasive speech topic is why abortions should be legalized in all 50 states. Do you know what happens in abortion? The different options you are provided when it comes to abortion or even adoption? And do you know the reasons why people go through with abortion? In today's society, the topic of abortion is very controversial. It's not something that people want to talk about. It's not something that should be brought up in public because most people don't feel the greatest about it. But I will be explaining why it is better to have them legalized and what happens during the abortion process. Abortion is something more people go through than you think, and not everyone tells people because they are scared of being criticized and ridiculed. But in reality, it's something that a lot more people go through than you think, and no one should be ridiculing other people about it. I feel that everyone should be educated on the topic of abortion, even if they don't agree with how I feel or how others feel. And I get that some people have religious beliefs, but not everyone's religious. I'm not religious, so I do believe in abortions, but I feel everyone has their own opinion. But the definition of an abortion is the deliberate termination of a human pregnancy, most often performed during the first 28 weeks of pregnancy. I was raised by a family where my mom has had an abortion, but she also has 7 kids and has been pregnant around 11 times. I'm not sure the exact number. Not every pregnancy is meant to be, and I feel that's something that everyone needs to know. It's okay that you don't want to be pregnant. According to Medline Plus, an abortion is a procedure to end a pregnancy. It uses medicine or surgery to remove the embryo, or also known as a fetus, and placenta from the uterus. The procedure is done by a licensed healthcare professional, and about 4 out of 10 people that do end up getting pregnant decide to get abortions. There are many different reasons why people have abortions. These include they want to be a good parent to the kids they already have, they are not ready to be a parent yet, not a good time to have a child, abusive relationships, bad for their health or for potentially the baby's health, and the possibility that they just don't want to be a parent. And if you don't want to be a parent, it's perfectly fine. Everyone is not suited for that lifestyle. People should be allowed, or women and men, they should both agree that abortions should be legalized, because if they deny abortions, they will try to handle the problem on their own, and it is very unsafe. One of the options in abortions is a pill. It is also called an abortion pill. It is a very safe and effective way to end an early pregnancy. You can get the pill up to 11 weeks pregnant, and you have to take 2 different pills. Sorry if I did not pronounce these right. They're mifepristone and misoprostol. And your second option is an in-clinic abortion. These are also very safe and effective, and they're also referred to as surgical abortions. They work by using suction to take out a pregnancy out of your uterus, and there's also another form of in-clinic abortions known as dilation and evacuation. If people don't have access to abortions, they will try to take care of them themselves. Online, some people suggest that consuming various fruits, herbs, or supplements in an excessive quantity can cause an abortion. But these are in no way safe, and you should go get professional help. At-home abortions are rarely effective and could lead to disability or death. The fetus is not a human until it is actually born. And I know some people feel differently about this, and it is okay, but that is how I feel. At 12 weeks, it is only weighing in at 1 ounce. And until the fetus is born, it is not considered a living being. There are many different reasons why women get abortions. And I know I already went over these, but if you don't want to have a kid, you don't have to, and you shouldn't be made. to have a kid. Abortions should be available to any woman who wants or needs one. If they were more accessible, then women wouldn't be trying to terminate pregnancies at home. In this speech, I hope I informed you about abortions and the options women should always be provided. A woman should not lose her right to terminate a pregnancy. Like I said before, the topic of abortion is very controversial and needs to be discussed more because this is something that needs to be legalized. And without discussing and talking about it and educating people, we cannot legalize it because people are too stubborn-minded. Thank you.